What's up, peoples? Welcome back to Celtics B Ball'n. Hope everyone enjoying their Sunday. Watching what? We still doing the tournament? Anyone watching the tournament? Let me know. Is y'all going for Florida? They say Florida got a pretty good squad. Are y'all going for Duke? Cooper Flag? What are we going for? I'm not sure. Last time I checked, which was like Thursday maybe, Maryland Maryland won a game. I'm sure they probably played today. If they didn't get knocked out, I gotta check it out. But that's what I'm voting for. I'm going for. I think Kansas got knocked out early. I'm just throwing these out. I'm not sure, but these are the teams I would be going for if I was watching the tournament. Will be Syracuse, Maryland, Kansas, and then the locals, UMass. But UMass never reached that pinnacle. Ever since Marcus Smart, bro. I mean Marcus Camby. I don't think we've been to the final 8. And I try to support my local teams, but I don't think they getting any good recruits. But I'm not gonna keep it too long. The last game we played was the Utah game. I restarted this because I was trying to figure out who we played before Utah, but I can't remember. I know this is the second time we played Utah. Excuse me. This second game that we played Friday was so much better. It was competitive. Although the last game was competitive, I just didn't like it because it wasn't going our way. And it was just, speaking as a fan, we was getting torched on the glass. And I could be completely wrong because I was supposed to make this a couple days ago. But I had it in my notes. I can't remember if that last game before KP got hurt was that Utah game when he came back. But KP getting back into shape. Jalen missed his I think his second game in a row. We're playing later on at I think the kickoff is at 6 or 6:30. So don't quote me. I think it's 6 though. Jalen is gonna be missing his third game. They said tomorrow he's gonna be evaluated. I think tomorrow we're playing Portland. So this is gonna be an interesting game. Matter of fact, I'm not even sure we're playing today. We might be playing Portland today. I think we're playing Portland today, but I'm not sure. Like I said, been a couple of days. I've been here and there, so I haven't really been keeping up. I've been watching the basketball tournament here and there, but I'm just flipping. If I see a good game, and I've been supporting the ladies. I like tournament. I like actually a lot of times the lady play more physical, not even say more physical. They play more together for one. Not all the time, but the physical is not what I'm looking for. But they play more maybe more intense. I wouldn't say more focused because vice versa. But the females be getting at it. They be getting at it. I mean, excuse me, I keep burping. Like I said, the last game we won that game. KP, I believe, had his third double of the season, and this was his third. He had 28. This was his third highest, which was crazy. I must have been getting confused with last season because I could have swear KP had a couple 30 games, but he only played, I think. Like I said, these are things that just trying to recall from the top of my head. So if I'm wrong, you could drop something in the comment nah, bro. But I think, and saying that, I lost my train of thought. But let me see if I recall them. So I said KP had a double. I was saying I thought he would have had more more higher, but it was last year, I guess. But this is his third highest. He had 28 and 10 and 6 assists. KP been balling, yo. KP been balling. And it's so weird because now, although he been missing a lot of times, but since KP joined us, I could see his physicality, I guess you could say. And like I said, I only watched him play when he was with New York, I watched him play, and this was way back. When he was with New York, watched him play 4 times. When he was with the Mavs, he started switching up his game. Because before he went to the Mavs, that's what I didn't say I didn't want him because he changed, but I wasn't doubtful that he was more physical like he's playing now, which is great. So with all that said, I'm wondering if his coach giving him making play to a higher level, or is he trying to prove himself? Because remember, he's coming from the Wizards, so you go to the Wizards to bury your career, and I want to say that's where Marcus Smart is. I'm assuming it's still hurt because I never hear any stats like Marcus Smart but I think he's at the Wizards. But I'm gonna check it out if I remember, and I'm gonna drop that for you. And if y'all know, let me know. Leave a comment. Share this podcast. Hit that like button, please. Tell a friend if you enjoy this content that I'm making for y'all. If you're a basketball fan in general, if you love the Celtics like I do, if you feel that, and I'm already putting out in the atmosphere, and of course, and matter of fact, this is what I'm saying. If our key players is there, and KP, and I'm excluding KP because KP played a little bit and we still won, and people don't give us credit. They say, "Oh, we had an easy thing." Like, we were just mopping ass teams. We had injured too, so if y'all had to play us and y'all had KP, of course y'all gonna be thinking, "Oh, we got a chance," right? Whoever we played and y'all didn't have, we still mopped y'all. That's why I can't wait till the playoffs start this year, because we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna do the same. We're gonna even be worst, because all of us I don't know why y'all are so disrespectful. Y'all say, oh, y'all gotta prove yourselves. Y'all gotta win a chip. We win a chip, and y'all so disrespectful. Y'all disrespect Jalen. Y'all disrespect Tatum. Y'all just a bunch of disrespectful folks. But that's why we're gonna run it back. What y'all gonna say this year when we get the back-to-back? They're gonna be like, "Oh, they ain't no one won a 3-peat to the Lakers." Then next year we're gonna see about that too. But I'm marking it down. I want to say, besides that major injury, because Jalen was banged up before the playoffs. I was worried, and he was doing his damn thing. Let's see. I said, hey, there's teams out there. Cleveland just lost 4 in a row. The Cleveland Cavaliers just lost 4 in a row. Lost to Phoenix, I think, last game. Last time they played might have been Friday. Last time I checked, this is Sunday. I ain't really did any sports yesterday. But Friday lost against Phoenix, so lost 4 in a row. We haven't done that in forever. We don't even know what 4 losses in a row feel. That's crazy. Maybe a Cleveland fan could tell us how much it hurts or not. I'm just joking. But with all that said, I want all that smoke. I ain't even really come here to talk about the game. It's just, I like that game. It was a pretty dope game. At the end, when it was pretty sealed, we brought back the Maine Celtics. So all those guys played, which was pretty dope. I like that, literally. Because I've been, I'm kind of running out of time. I wanted to talk a little about, excuse me, my throat is so, pause. I'm not even going to say it, because this is when y'all might start, ooh, let me drop something. Y'all out here talking crazy. But pause. My throat got an itch. You see me? The Maine Celtics, like I said, they finished off the game. If anyone be watching the Maine Celtics too, I really so want to talk about them. I took notes and all that. And it was dope to see that JD. Is it JD? JD? It's not JD. But my mom, I'm blanking out because I see the point guard that's in Maine that been killing it. My man averaging 20, high 20s. Or matter of fact, I think they said in the last 7-8 games he's been averaging 30. He dropped 30 the last game, which was Thursday. I watched that game. I try to support that game, and this is a little transition since I got maybe 3 minutes to talk about that game. It was weird because I was trying to like follow it, right? Follow it. Think I seen like 2-3 games, maybe 2. I'm not gonna exaggerate, like in a row. So last time we was watching, we was on the road. I want to say, yeah, that is right, which is weird, right? So the last game we played, I can't even pronounce it. I had it prepared because it's a weird name, but it's the Magic. Oh, it's like the Oceana or Oceana, something like that. Magic's, not sure. I'm assuming that because it's Magic in their name, I'm assuming they might be Florida team, but I don't know. I'm not sure. But the last time we lost, and we lost this game also, but the last time we lost was when we played the same team at home. We went on the road and balled out. What I liked about this team, because I haven't seen them in so long, but last time I seen them, there was like they had a bad record. I don't think they was above 500. I think maybe there was like 6-9 maybe, or they started 6-9. So then there was like, I think 8-9 before they went on the road, and they went on the road for forever ever. But they balled out on the road. They super balled out on the road. Came back with a crazy record. So that's the last game, which was Thursday, they lost. So they like, I want to say 20-11, because the team who they played, they was jockeying for a playoff position. That's right, you heard me say it, playoffs. Like, if you haven't followed the Celtics, say maybe a month and a half, you like playoffs? Yes. Where our record is 19-11, which is just wild. Well, I'm sorry, it was 20-10. We lost, so it was 20-11. That team we beat or played us, they gave us our second loss, because we came back home. I'm not even gonna make up the numbers, but we came on the road. We went home on the road. We did great. Came back. This game, we gave up 50 points in the first quarter. We were scoring, but we couldn't stop them for nothing. And the crazy thing is, the dude that we played, and it's weird because I watched the last game. It probably registered, but I might have forgot. But remember the guy that won the slam dunk contest this year? He's a pretty nice baller. He's pretty nice. Mac, like McCuglin, but Mac. That's Mac, double Mac, and the cheese on the side. But he actually had game. He was going back and forth. We couldn't stop him for nothing. I think it is JD. I mean, forgive me, bro, if I'm messing up your initials. But you was balling out too. But my man kept going by you. You couldn't stop him, and they couldn't stop you either. Actually, it was a pretty good game, yo. We was down by like 17 or 20, and we came back. And then we came back to maybe within I don't remember, but we came back pretty close to getting the game, right? And then they brought it back down to 17 or up. I'm sorry. Then we fought back. Shout outs to Slugs. He had a great game. Drew Peterson. No, this is not Peterson. I think that's it might be Drew Peterson. Because there's this dude, you don't want his name mixed up, but with the case, whatever. But so I think it's Drew. You know who you is, Drew. Well, he had a great game too. But him and Slugs, well, everybody contributed. But I said we was down, and I can't remember my man's name. But when he came, he started. But this is more than those 3 guys I mentioned. A lot of guys came in and put some effort. And I said I had these notes, but I'm at work, so I didn't bring it with me or nothing like that. I didn't really plan to do this. But they lost the game, but they was up by 8. They literally, I believe, ran out of gas. We scored 4 points in the last 5 minutes, right? and we was up 8. But we got up to 8, and then it was just a wrap. I don't know if it was a bad call or something like that. But after that, we couldn't get it back. Like I said, looking at the game, and like we was going back and forth, but it was like we just couldn't score. So I don't know, like all the effort, trying to come back. We just ran out of steam and gas, but it was a real nice game. Shout outs to them. And I said, we still had a chance to make the playoffs, although we lost. But I'm not sure like how that goes with other teams playing. Since, like I said, since Thursdays, I don't know. If I remember, I'm gonna try to get some info, or at least tell you if we still in the standings. And if y'all haven't caught a game, check it out. Maine Celtics, man, they be balling too. Word, all of us be balling. Like Celtics be balling. Like, share, drop a comment. Tell me what you like about my channel. How can I improve? What you don't like about my channel. Just be respectful on your takes, and we'll be good to go. I want to hear from like different NBA players, or not players. I'm sorry, players too. That would be dope as hell. But from different NBA fans, because although it seems like I'm analyzing it from like a fan perspective. So I would love to get back and forth with like different fans to see what's going on. Tell me that my Celtics is not gonna go back to back. I mean, let's argue about that, or let's go back and forth about that. I said, like, share, drop a comment. Appreciate y'all taking some time out, even if it's 10 seconds. Like, oh, who the heck is that dude? I remember him. He's talking about his Celtics. Yeah, that's me. I'm trying to make it more consistent. I mean, I was off for a couple days. I've been feeling like, but I'm trying to get the vibes back. But other than that, hopefully you enjoy the game later on. We on almost 5 more games now. Well, we on the longest road trip of the season. We started off with a win. Hopefully we continue that tonight. And we'll see. Because tomorrow we have another game. So hopefully we handle our biz, do the damn thing. And until next time, appreciate y'all taking time out. Deuces.